Bad breath happens more often than you think.
Welcome back to Wintario's special Christmas Eve draw, coming to you tonight from Scarborough. And you've heard this phrase many times on Wintario, being close counts. And it really does when it comes to Wintario's scramble draw, because if you can match 6 digits in any order at all on your ticket, then you automatically win $50. And that's what we're heading in for now. So, Jock, we need 6 machines rolling for the scramble draw. And back out to Greg.
My guest this time is high school student Bill McCoy. Bill, what's the high school you go to?
Tabor Park Vocational School.
Is that far from here?
No, not really.
How's school go this year?
Fair.
When I left high school, I left such an impression on them that they named a room after me. It's the Greg Beresford Memorial Detention Center. Spent the better part of 7 years in that room. Anyway, now, would you like to say hello to some of your friends watching tonight?
Okay, hello Pam and all my other friends.
And good luck to Pam and your other friends. Now, Bill, if you can press that button for me, thank you very much.
Thank you, Bill and Greg. Greg, I can't believe that you were ever a bad person. This time we're heading for a 6-digit scramble draw. Remember, 6 digits in any order at all, and there could be over 4,000 winners in this particular draw alone. So hopefully you will have these 6 digits on your ticket in any order at all. And make sure you do have Christmas Eve's date, December the 24th, on the ticket as well, too. We start with a 0. Hopefully you have a 9 somewhere in your ticket. Next, it's a 6. Remember, they don't have to be in this order. Followed by a 0. This time it's a 5. And one more digit needed, and it's a 9. So if you have 096, 059 in any order on your ticket, then you automatically win $50 on the scramble draw. All right, Val, if you will please reload those 6 machines. I would like to mention that the Honorable Reuben Bates, Minister of Culture and Recreation, could not be with us tonight because, like you, he wanted to be at home with his family, but I did have a chance to speak to him a few days ago, and we have a few words for our Wintario viewers. Hello, Mr. Minister, and Merry Christmas to you.
Well, thank you, Faye, and a very Merry Christmas to you as well.
And I understand it's been a particularly busy time for all of the people at the Ministry of Culture and Recreation, especially the people in charge of administering the Wintario grants.
This, Faye, has been an incredibly busy year for us, and for several reasons. In the first place, we, as you probably have heard, we have reopened our capital grants program, and just a week or two ago, I was able to announce that some 604 projects right across the province, small and large, are receiving in aggregate $30 million through the Wintario Capital Grants Program. And so I guess in a sense Christmas has come early this year for a lot of community groups, and we've certainly been very, very happy to be a part of it. Then of course this has been the International Year for the Disabled, and once again Wintario has been very much involved in that. We have spent a good deal of money in providing access to public buildings for the disabled. You know, it's amazing, Faye, that in so many of our public libraries, for example, the disabled simply didn't have access to them, couldn't get into them, and we have corrected that throughout the province. And of course, we had a puppet show that went out and tried to get people to understand how the disabled feel about themselves and how they see the world. So that's been a big part of the year too. And
can you give us some other examples of Wintario grants?
Well, of course, there are the very, very big ones. There's the new Massey Hall, $10 million to it. It'll be opening this year. There's the magnificent newly expanded Royal Ontario Museum, which received again more than $10 million. But there are many numerous small projects. I think this is what has made Wintario so popular, is that, you know, a small curling rink here, a community center there, a cultural center there, and it's just, as I say, over 600 new projects all over Ontario.
If you have just a few words left you would like to say to our viewers, what would they be?
Well, what else can I say except a very, very Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.